Hi, this is Eric at Puravida Fitness, your full-service personal training studio here, located right here in Lakeville, Minnesota. Here to tell you today, we talked about calf training last night, so I'm going to work my way from the bottom up, and we're going to talk about hamstrings and glutes. Part of having good leg development is having a good balance in your legs. A lot of people have good strength and development in their quads, and they tend to be underdeveloped more in the backside, the hamstrings and glutes. So I'm going to give you a quick little routine you can do if you're going to the health club or wherever you work out to work on your hamstrings and glutes. We're going to start with leg curls. Now leg curls, a lot of times people do high reps, but there's a more fast twitch fiber that sits down more by the knee flexors, so we're going to use a lower weight or lower reps with higher weight. And when you do this, I like to do the standing version. So if you have a standing machine or if you have a free motion machine, this works really good, or you can lie down. But whatever you do, you want to kick your working leg back. So see how I'm holding my leg back like this? I'm not going to just let it flex. I'm going to hold it back like this, nice tall spine, but if I'm lying down, I can pull my hip off the pad like this. And I'm going to flex my toe as I come up, and as I come down, I'm going to point my toe, come down nice and slow, about 3 seconds. Pull it up a little faster, point the toe, come down, and I'm going to flex it up, point the toe, come down, lengthen it out. By pointing the toe, I'm taking the calf out of the equation, making the hamstring do more of the work. Once again, I want you to do low reps, high weight. Sets of 6 is probably an ideal, so doing about 4 to 5 sets of 6. And then going down slow for about 3 to 4 seconds and being more explosive on the up. So that's your first exercise. You're going to follow that up immediately with a hip extension exercise. And I really like deadlifts or modified deadlifts. Dumbbell Romanian deadlifts are a good exercise. You don't need a lot of weight. But we're going to do higher reps because we tend to have more slow twitch fibers in our hip extensors, so we're going to use a little higher reps. So we're going to take these dumbbells, or you can use a bar, hold them in front like this, roll your shoulders back, chest up. You don't want your chest to slump because you'll round your back. And I'm going to stick my butt out like I'm mooning somebody. That's the best cue. I know it's a weird cue, but it's the best cue I've found. Weights in the heels. These are soft, but my hingings, I'll come to my hip. I'm going to come up, forward, squeeze my butt. Back here, stick my butt out. Feel that stretch. Back up. Now notice how as I push back with my hips, I'm not rounding my back. I'm keeping my chest pushing towards the floor, my eyes are focused down, and I'm coming up, pulling through my heels. I'm going to do about 10 to 12 reps here. So a great, quick hamstring glute training regimen, 2 exercises, doing about 4 to 5 sets of 6 of leg curls, with 4 to 5 sets of 10 to 12 of Romanian deadlifts with dumbbells. It's a great combination. When you get down with the superset, rest about 1 minute to 2 minutes, and then repeat that. And then do that 4 to 5 times. You can do it separate, you can do it on a normal leg day, but if you feel like that's a lagging part, this is a great strategy for you to bring those up. There's your hamstring and glute training for the week. Give these tips a try. Take them to your local health club, roll them out. We'll see you next week. We'll talk about quads on the front. So we're going to break it into body parts, working on from the top down, from the bottom up. And this is Eric at Puravida Fitness. We'll see you next week here for our Tuesday tip.